Woo! Taking a few minutes here to try to get this camera set up and get a really good position here. I think I've managed to do that. Hey, it's been a while since I've done a hot pepper review. Today we are going to do a habanero chili. So I got it from this company. It's a little bag here called Bailey's Farms. It says that they are out of Oxford, North Carolina. I'm going to continue on this basic sort of chili thing, and we're going to keep talking about some of the history of some of these peppers. So the habanero pepper usually comes in between 100 and 300,000 units on the Scoville scale. They're a chinenza. Chinenza peppers are primarily known for their heavy floral notes. This is that and the heat are what we primarily know them for. So the habanero in general is really known for it's a different flavor from the jalapeno, and this pepper comes originally out of the Amazon. I thought this was pretty cool. So as far as back as in ancient Peru, where that is now, they have found domesticated remains of plants in some caves dating as far back as 6,500 years ago. So this has been a part of human consumption now for over 8,000 years. That to me is just pretty incredible. So moving forward, the Spanish are primarily the ones who then took, as part of colonization, who then took the peppers and then spread them out throughout the rest of the world. 18th century taxonomists, I don't know who is responsible for this, but somewhere along the way they thought that these peppers originally came from China. So that's why we end up with the name Chinenza instead of whatever they would have named it had they known it was from South America. So the number one producer of these peppers today is going to be the Yucatan Peninsula. The habanero was listed in 1999 as the world's hottest pepper. Since then, we found those ghost peppers over in India and China and those regions, and those have really blown the water out as far as what our expectations are in heat when it comes to peppers. So they did hold that record for a while, and now we're gonna take the opportunity to try one of these out here today. Oh, one last little point here. So I thought this was interesting to find out during my research, is that these habaneros, so if you water them, if they're overly watered while the fruit is on, then they end up giving them a bitter taste. So I've had some habaneros on some wet years that didn't taste as good, and I didn't think, like, maybe I actually would have liked those varieties, but I didn't end up playing that up because, well, I just thought they didn't taste good. I had no idea that water could factor into the flavor like that. So I think that's pretty incredible. All right, so here we go. We've got one of these. This is one of these Bailey Farms habaneros, and we're gonna go ahead and munch this one down right now. I know this thing's gonna have a heat, and I know it's gonna have some floral notes. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Very sweet. Floral notes. I bit my tongue yesterday. Man, that spot on my tongue that I bit is just on fire. Man, I'm out of practice. I'm gonna tell you, I gotta get ready for this hot pepper season. And my eyes are watering. Woo! Bailey's did really good here, Bailey Farms. This is a really sweet pepper. It had a good look to it. It's we nailed that heat. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. So we're gonna take a little drink off this Arnold Palmer here. I ain't gonna be bashful. I should stop and give a shout out to this beautiful place that I'm out here filming from today. This is the Short Mountain Distillery, just in between Woodbury and Smithville, Tennessee. If you guys ever want, during the spring right now, I'm doing tours out here on Thursdays and sometimes Saturdays. Feel free to come out and give me a visit, and we'll walk around and talk about moonshine for a little bit. Whew. I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, I got a little water on the eyes, but we're gonna sit here and suffer through this, and I'll check back in with you guys in just a few minutes. Well, looks like I thought I was done for work today, but we've had a few more people show up here for a tour, and I'm gonna take the opportunity to go and show them around for a little bit. That pepper did give me a little bit of a nose run, did give me a little bit of an eye water. It was some hot. I'd say, you know, probably around 100 or 200,000 Scoville sounds about right for that one. Yep. All right, good little mouth warmth on it, and once again, I want to thank you guys for watching these videos, and I'm gonna go take care of some business.